Hi guys, it's Becca from Crafty Junk Journals, and I wanted to show y'all if y'all have been on Rachel's junk journal trading, you would have seen me post a Origami Star, and a couple of people have asked how I did it, and I was going to post who I actually got it off of, but I have watched so many different YouTubes lately that I don't know how to find it. So I am sorry that I cannot give credit to the person that I originally saw this from, but if that person is watching, I hope he, because I remember it was a he, knows that it was his idea. I did not try to steal his idea, but I wanted to show you guys how to do it, and I couldn't forward it. So here we go, after all that ramble. So you will need 8 3x3 squares. I already cut these down. I did it out of a digital kit from Line Dot Arrow. And what you will do is you will fold it in half first, and fold it again in half, to where now you have it in a X, right? Well, then you're gonna take it and fold it to where it looks like a triangle, and these sides are tucked in, see? And make sure that you use your, I don't have my bone folder right this second, so we're gonna use the back of these. Make sure that they are crisp. You want the tips of these to be crisp because you want them to fit correctly. So now you're gonna take this and fold it in, and you're gonna make sure you're making a point at the point of it, but you're gonna fold it in and make sure you got a crisp line, and then you're gonna do it again on that side. Now you have the beginning of your first star, side of your star. Okay, so there's the first one. Let's do it again. Take your paper. I'm not picky. I don't care which direction it's going, as long as my white on this side is not showing. So again, we made an X. You're gonna take it, fold it up, whoops, so that you're making a triangle. See that? Oops. See how I did that? You're making a triangle with it. Make sure your point's good. Make sure that that fold is real good. And this is where you'll know if your 3x3 is correctly cut, because it will be off a little bit if it is not 3x3. So don't try to guess, unless you like the awkwardness. So again, we're gonna fold it to the middle. Make sure it's a point. Do the same thing. Just like that. There's your second one. Let's make sure that's crisp. You want it crisp because you're gonna have to use these to fold in. So you're gonna do that with all of them, okay? Every one of them. So I will be right back. Okay, so what I was talking about earlier, if your 3x3 square is off a little bit, you will have, see how when I folded it, it had a little bit of a gap right here? See that little, I mean, you can barely see it, but I don't know if you can see it with this, the way of light, but I'm not worried about that, because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cover that up just like that, and I will probably do the rest of those so that they'll match. But I've already got this many, let's see, 6. Let's do these last 2 together, and I will show you how to stick them together. So, and that's also cause when you're not paying attention and you just do your X like you're like real fast. So now we're gonna straighten it back out, and we are gonna fold it in like this, so that, oh, let's make sure our, There we go. And let's see which side I want. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's do that side. Oh, it's not even going to show that. Yeah, it will. There we go. And still trying to keep that point, because we need that point at the end, because we want them to all match up in the middle when we put them together. Here's the last one. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oops. Still making sure. And now what we're gonna do after we get this last one is we are going to, I really did bad on that one. Look at that. That's all right. So there's our thing. Now we need one more thing. Hold on. Okay, if you don't have a cheater like this, I call it a cheater, a 1.5 inch circle punch, then you're gonna need to cut you out a small circle. Use a quarter, use the top of your glue stick lid, put it down, trace it. You just need a circle. So, and you just take a piece of scrap. I don't think this piece of scrap is big enough. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so it doesn't matter what it looks like because it's gonna be your base. You're not even gonna see it. So what I do is I actually fold my circle in half. I do a 1.5 inch, but you can do a big one, a small one, it doesn't matter. I just do this one, and then I fold to see where the middle of the circle is. And what I'm gonna do is, all I do is put on here the glue, just like this, all over. And I start grabbing them, and where this point is the point of the middle of my circle, like that. And I just mash down, and then you take the next one and you match the point up, but you're going to put that side wing up underneath this so that they're together. Okay. I am going to have to pause this because my dog is barking, so I do apologize. Hold on just 1 second. Guys, I apologize for that. So now we're going to take this. What it is, this wing, I'm going to call it a wing, is going to go up underneath, and you are going to go all the way to the center and mash flat down. See how our star is coming along? You turn it. This wing goes up underneath, and you go and you mash it down. Okay, again, under the wing underneath and to the middle and mash down. Sometimes I get my little square wrong, and I have, or circle, I'm sorry, not square, and I have to pull it down a little bit. That's also why I use liquid glue. Again, make sure you're doing the point underneath the wing, go in underneath the thing, and this is where you got to add a little glue because this is where it finishes this off, so you just need to put a little bit right there. And this one goes under both wings and to the point. Okay, and you mash it down. My last ones, I actually put a pearl in the middle of them. This one, I think, since we have a circle punch, I think it would be cute to do a circle of something else. Hold on. I have, let's see if this is nothing. So this is a digital I have, and it has a 2 candles and 2 little balls. So we're just gonna cut it down. Whoops. I didn't cut that very well. So let's cut it just a little bit. There we go. And if it's too big, I'll just have to trim it up a little bit smaller. And I'm gonna put that right in the middle. But you know what? I think it's missing something. What do you guys think? You think it's missing something? Let's put a little piece. What about this? Yes, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do just a little piece. And I think I am gonna trim this just a little bit around so that it's not that far. I know it's not a perfect circle. That's why I like to use my cheater, right? And we are gonna put some red. Just like that. And let's see. We will put this right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of dot it in the middle like that. And then mash it down a little bit. And whoops. These are very flat. So you can send these in Happy Mail. And it's great. And they can put it on their tree. They can put it in their journals. Look at that. I really like this one. This one came out super cute. Okay. And it just needs to be held a little bit. Now, on the other ones that I did on Facebook, I did a little ribbon, which I don't have ribbon. I have some lace. So what I'll do is I'll just take this and cut it, a little piece. And if you want it to hang on a Christmas tree, oops, let's make sure this is sticking. We are gonna go, and I think I'll staple this instead of, so hold on just a second. Okay, so I have a stapler, a little mini attacher. We are going to stick this down in here, just like that. And we are gonna stick it right here on the, or you know what, you could glue it, when you glue it, you could glue it like that as well. But since I didn't do that, because I didn't think about this until the last moment, we're just gonna put it right here, stick this in here, and we're gonna go 1, 2, and you'll never see it. There you go. And now it hangs. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you try it. Maybe do it with a pen pal, do a swap. And that is your star. Have a great one.